Good morning from Panhandle Outdoors, America's only daily outdoor TV show. Your source for fishing, hunting, and information for folks who enjoy the great outdoors. Now sit back, relax. It's Panhandle Outdoors.
Good morning, folks. Welcome to Panhandle Outdoors. I'm Winston Chester. Glad you're here this morning. I appreciate your viewership, and we enjoy doing Panhandle Outdoors for you, our viewer. Look, we're looking at it says high today like 88. It's going to be hotter than that. I swear it will be, but the Weather Service tells us 88. Low 77, and water temperature is still at between 88 and 89, 88.4, whatever, but it's still warm in the water. Again, that's coming from the pier, the end of the pier down there, and not from the pass. Let's take a look at our river readings brought to us by Mountain Dew. Get out and do. We're looking at pretty steady. Again, the Apalachicola Bluntstown is 3.5, and the Choctaw at Careville is a 2.2. About what they had yesterday. A little bit of a bump maybe in the Choctawhatchee, but the weekend river fishing is shaping up really, really nice for the weekend. So be aware of that. A tide chart brought to us by Kent Forest Lawn, looking at Thursday, August the 13th. And we're looking at a good strong tide today. Not as good as it's going to be on Saturday, but looking at today, we're going to have the actual low tide. Actual high tide at 4:41, and then it's going to start dropping out until about 4 o'clock. Almost that 12-hour shift from, say, 4 in the morning to 4 in the afternoon. So good movement during the day. Our wind direction will be coming out of southwest at 8. Yesterday came out of west at 8. Today just about the same. That's a good little breeze there. It's nothing bad. That's sort of good. Keeps a couple of those mosquitoes away. So anyway, that takes care of our weather. Let's go and take our break, and we'll be right back. Okay, welcome back. Glad you're with us this morning. Guess what we're going to do right now? We just called Sea Quarters Marina. We haven't talked to them in, like I say, 5 weeks. We're going to find out what's going on down there and what they've been catching. On the phone, we have Monty, and he's right there at the marina. Good morning, Monty.
Good morning, Chester.
Hey, buddy, tell us what's going on down your way. Y'all catching any fish?
Fishing's been fantastic. Slowed down a little since snapper went out, but they've been catching triple tail, trout, redfish, you name it, they've been catching it.
Wow, they've been catching them up in the river too, haven't they?
Yeah, they have, and actually been catching some gags and red snapper in the bay, believe it or not.
Wow, I guess they've been too small in the bay, or they keep it?
Yeah, they've been too small, but a guy that I just talked to this morning went out yesterday, and they caught about 8 triple tail, and they were able to keep 3 of them.
Oh, that's really good. Anybody do anything with the floundering down there, in the flounder?
I haven't heard much about the flounder lately. Earlier, it was really good, but I haven't heard much lately.
Okay, and right outside, anybody on king mackerel, much king mackerel? Or?
Well, we had to actually cancel our kingfish tournament, but I haven't really heard anybody catching any kingfish.
Yeah, but now grouper season's still open, right, down there with you?
Yes, sir. Gag and reds are still open.
Well, Monty, we're going to get down there pretty soon, just see y'all and jump in on a boat down there and go fishing. Thank you, buddy.
Come on down and see us.
Okay, buddy. Thank you very much.
Uh-huh.
Good to hear from those folks at Sea Quarters Marina. And again, we talked about that yesterday, showing it to you, what a neat location that is, and not many places left like that. Okay, we're going to go ahead and take a break. I got a video. We're going to take a break and come back and work on the video. So we'll be right back. Okay, welcome back. Let's set up this video here. Like I said, we talked about scalloping all week, bits and pieces of it. We got a video back a little while ago, and it was a good video. It was my family, my kids, and all, and just had a great time. And this is what a lot of y'all are looking forward to this weekend. So let's, Jeff, let's go and roll this video. We'll be back after the video. So here we go. All right, we just launched our first scalloping trip of the year. Maddie, Mackenzie, Mason, Jill, Chip, and another Mackenzie.
Hi.
Okay. Got a dead turtle. I knew it would have gone under. Yeah, that's it. Circle around one more time. Circle around one more time.
I bet it's caught on the net.
This turtle, I think it's caught on a shrimp. Bad. You can look, I don't know if it's going to show you. What's underwater, y'all?
I see it.
What else is on the water?
It's a rope.
It's tied. It's caught on a rope, and it's choked him. That looks like an old abandoned trap, don't it? Ah, but dog, what has happened? Sure is. He got caught in that trap and choked him. Okay, everybody getting ready?
Uh-huh.
Who's gonna find the first scallop?
Me, baby. I already saw one.
You already saw one?
We saw one. We just got
Cool.
to get in.
All right. Kids, you lost count. All right, so y'all about waist deep.
Ooh, what's it? Okay, the race is on.
I see a mask, Mom.
Half of one. Well, we can't eat that kind.
Kenzie, look. It looks like it's like a really small one. But it looks like this on both sides, and on the inside, and they like open up and got the scallops in there. Have you ever seen like movies where like a pearl, the shell opens up? That's what it looks like. But there's like guts and eyeballs around the thing, and it opens up. Little eyeballs. That's what it looks like. Find one? I guess not. When I come back to the boat. Where should we?
You put him right.
I saw it.
Granddaddy got it.
Granddaddy got it.
Blob thing. It was like this blob.
Get the little ones, we're probably gonna let them go.
Can I see him? Wait.
No, Maddie. Just wait.
Scalloping with Granddaddy.
No, thank you though. That's the way to be aware.
So, Chip,
Yes.
what's going on today?
I saw flounder.
We're out scalloping with
Get a scallop?
my dad and kids. St. Joe Bay.
I think Mason got a scallop.
I think this is the first time. You've been manning the boat.
Well, yeah. My dad sold his boat to me, and so we've had some fun on it so far this summer, me and my family, and I get to bring my dad out for the first time. Although it's his old boat, it's in my name this time, and it's an honor for me to get to do that, and I'm grateful and thankful for that. Because if it wasn't for Jesus Christ in my life, none of this would be happening. So that's where my gratitude comes from.
So, Maddie, are you helping with all the scalloping today?
No, I'm not going out. I'm just staying up here and I'm gonna clean the scallops.
You're gonna clean the scallops?
Yeah.
Who showed you how to clean scallops?
Grandma.
Grandma?
That's it.
Cool. So, Mackenzie Mullen, have you had any interesting experiences, seen anything in the water, or?
Well, Maddie and I saw this gold thing and we didn't really know what it was, but it was so weird we couldn't see it.
Yeah, it's pretty exciting. Fun. Okay.
Mackenzie's got the most things in the boat thus far. She's found a few shells that are quite nice.
Oh yeah, she has. She found a shell, like a part of a conch shell, was it?
Yes, she did.
When y'all were taking the dog for a walk.
If there's not a crab in it, then take it. I just saw a choker this big.
Ooh!
One of those little fish down there was this big.
Wow!
Huge. The only thing is they might come off. Those are usually not as thick. Oh, Maddie,
Okay, so you said when you found these 2 crabs, what was going on, Maddie?
A little minnow was inside of it, and then 2 other crabs. Yeah, inside of the big one. The small one didn't have anything in it. Luckily. Yeah.
Well, you never know what you find in the
Go in
ocean.
the water. Are they big?
What happened, Mason?
Found 2 right next to each other.
Wow. About how we're not real far from the boat. Good.
Hey, you got this? Where are its eyeballs? It wasn't turning. See those braces like that?
Wow, look what Uncle Chip found. All kinds of interesting stuff.
Sometimes you can find octopus. What's that, octopi? And these. Not sure. Study that for me.
Let me see. Wow, that's starfish. Mackenzie, let me see your bag. What you got?
You got a whole bay to scallop in, but the 2 cousins are in fierce competition, so they will not leave each other's side. With all of the bay to scallop in. You still have the entire St. Joe Bay system, yet the 2 cousins are still side by side as they battle it out for Scallop Queen and Scallop King. Until next time.
Let me see on Maddie.
That's pretty bad, but...
Anyway, I don't know.
Oh my goodness, they're big. Let me see, y'all.
I saw a stingray and I pointed it out to Mackenzie and she started freaking out. I told her, come on Mackenzie, calm down, just let the stingray be.
Look at this, what I found.
Did it go away? Hey, y'all hold your bags up. Let me see what you got.
Mackenzie. I found this one.
Okay, Maddie has a scallop. We're gonna see what hers is.
I did my share of the day.
Maddie said she could make a whole meal off of that one scallop. Let me see it again, Maddie.
I did my share.
Hold it up in relation to like your sunglasses. Let's see how big it is compared to your sunglasses.
Bigger.
Wow.
I told her to look around the sand hole and so I told her and cause she was just picking up scallops like this and I was like, Mackenzie, there's a stingray. And then she started like pushing at it and freaking out and I was like, just let the stingray be. And then it swam off.
It swam off?
Mackenzie.
She was trying to punch it in the nose like a shark? Oh, she's been watching too much TV.
But it was cool to see one up close.
Mom, there's this show.
What is cool is to see y'all doing all this together. That's awesome.
Mom, there's this movie called Sharknado.
Okay. Okay, go ahead. Okay. All right. Well, have y'all done? Tell me. Holy Toledo! Look at those! Wow! Look at those! Man, y'all found them, didn't you?
My
shell is probably broken that I found.
We found lots of big ones.
Y'all did?
How did this get
What's your secret to finding all of them? I can't hear you. Shake your back.
Over there and over here.
Over there and over
We
here?
swam all the way to the
We
bridge.
found most of them over by that dock.
Okay, well here, look what I found. So why don't we do, let's jump them in the bucket and see how many. That's good. Y'all did really
Where's
good.
Daddy?
He's over there. Let's dump them in the bucket. Maddie, can you get us a bucket? Let's
Right
go
here.
jump in the bucket and see what we got. I'm impressed. You can put a bucket down there, baby. We can stand up. I'm standing too. On my knees. All right, we're gonna dump out our first. This is our first load of the morning. I'll do mine first, and then I'll help y'all do yours. All right, that's the start. All right, Mason, dump yours out. That's good. Got a couple of stuck in there, Maddie, so you can get them out. Okay, put yours in here. Wow, that's almost a half a bucket. That's not bad for the first time, y'all.
We got more than we did yesterday.
Yeah, that's more right there more than we got yesterday.
That was too small.
All right, yeah, throw them little ones out. But yeah, we'll call them out.
Is that a shell? Can we stay here?
You want to stay in this area right here?
We're
Okay,
finding lots and
Okay.
lots of.
Which area y'all gonna go to?
We're gonna go. I'm gonna go back over there.
Okay.
Yeah, back over there. Like,
Okay, we'll stay a little bit.
we're gonna go this way because
This area is
we've done
perfect.
that one.
Y'all want a drink or a snack, or y'all okay?
No, no time to lose in this area.
Yeah.
Here,
Okay.
that one's just a shell.
That's just a shell. All right. Good job, y'all. Good job.
What'd you find, Chip?
Some scallops. Nice little starfish. I'll let him go. Just wanted to show you.
He sucks into his hand.
Place him back down.
So where'd you find all these scallops?
Apalachicola Bay.
Oh, look at all these other scallops. Look at all these other
Starfish.
starfish that Mackenzie and Mason found on their
Wonder if
little.
anybody caught scallops.
Yeah.
This big.
Look. Oh yeah.
I found a bigger one than that one.
Maddie's was way bigger.
Whatever. Where's the bucket?
Okay, Mason. You tell us what happened today. What kind of day we do? What happened?
We just went scalloping and we caught a full bucket of them, slam full, and now we're about to clean them.
And Mackenzie, I'll show us some of those big ones. Look at there, Maddie. That's some of last year's scallops, some of the big ones. Look at there. Y'all grab some of the big ones.
I caught this one.
Ooh, that's a big one. Who's gonna clean them?
Me. I will.
Yeah, I want y'all. We're gonna turn the camera off, and then about 10 minutes from now, we're gonna turn the camera back on and see who's left cleaning them.
Oh, look at that.
Hey, but hey, did we have a good time?
Look, yeah.
And we have a family tradition. Listen up. We have a family tradition of leave that alone, Mason. Of who gets the first scallop on each trip. Whoever gets it, just hold the scallop up and says first scallop. And who got it today?
Mason.
Mason. Usually, I always get the first scallop.
Grandpa always gets it, except for me.
I got it once.
Okay. All right, y'all, let's get busy.
right.
I need a bowl.
Here.
I need.
All right,
Can
remember.
you teach me how?
You want to lay them out so they're spread out.
I need a knife.
You can just watch right now.
I'm getting better. I can't do this.
What are you having trouble with, Mason?
Everything. I'm having trouble with the guts.
And the guts are the hardest thing. You just have to keep scraping on it.
Ow.
I've been working on this one for a while now.
They don't do the big ones.
Well, the big ones, I'm
Well,
trying to
Grandpa
find it.
told us not to.
He said it was fine for me to do it.
Look at that one's all torn up.
Welcome back. Hope you enjoyed that. Hope a lot of y'all are planning on going this weekend or sometime next week or two. We're going to be down there as soon as we get down there. We'll be there. Our fishing game time today brought to us by Blue Water Outriggers. We're looking at 7:55 a.m. to 9:55, and then this afternoon, 8:21 to 10:21. Speaking of Blue Water Outriggers, Terry that works down there, y'all go see, when you go down there, ask for Terry or Bobby or Daniel. Those guys know the outdoors and they're good. Terry sent us this picture. Remember the other day we talked about the fire down at Tyndall and how those clouds billowed up, and I could see it down here I was in Panama City looking toward it. Well, Terry sent this picture, and this is from the other side of the controlled burn. He said this cloud was formed by a controlled burn at Tyndall. This picture from the St. Joe Marina area. So guess what? It looks the same almost on both sides. I bet y'all don't know that, but we got, when we say we got it covered, we literally have it covered, because we cover one side and then Terry gets the other side. So we cover all directions on this, but got a lot of comments on it. A lot of social media just went into a buzz. It was interesting to see. People ask, what happens to the animals and all during that, and some do perish. I've looked up and talked to people and seen studies on it, and the ones that perish are usually the real old ones or the real young ones, but some of the others can outrun it. Now the smaller animals, what the experts tell us, they'll actually get up under, like a turtle, they'll get up under a log and just sort of shield themselves under a log, and then some of the coyotes and all can dig holes and all and go up under the holes and all. And it's been fascinating studying this, and they've actually had studies of predators actually during the fire, seeing some of the small animals run, attacking, feeding during that time like that. So nature has a way of doing those odd things, and yet at the same time we know the advantages of that controlled burn. The biggest danger, again, what the experts tell, and I read this last night, I was just reviewing to make sure I got all my facts straight. The biggest danger is after the fire, because they don't have any food. They can't go foraging through the woods like they normally do. So if you're ever in an area where you've had a big burn, you might want to think about getting some corn out or feeding some, because they're really in dire need of some kind of food. So that's what they say, to lose more after a big old, I'm talking about, big forest fire, and that would be considered a big one, 2,200 acres. So, get them some food or something, try to help them out during the hard times. They need something to eat. And also they've had pictures of them actually standing in streams or in water and all as the fire goes by. They've had observed that kind of stuff. The firefighters have seen those kind of things where they're actually standing in the water. So that's another part of nature we like to talk about and like to share with you, and that was what happened this past weekend. We're going to wrap it up for today. Got a big show tomorrow. Got to be giving away some seafood and all kind of cool stuff. You do something good today for your fellow man. Enjoy the great outdoors and stay safe. See you tomorrow.
Thanks for watching America's only daily outdoor TV show, Panhandle Outdoors with Winston Chester, featuring hunting, fishing, and other activities and information to help you enjoy the great outdoors. Join us next time for Panhandle Outdoors.